What's up, YouTube? This is Boston X79, guys. Today I'm coming to you with my latest Speed Duel deck profile for October 2021. And today, guys, we're going to be looking at my updated Harpie deck. Now, Harpie's been around in Speed Duel format since Speed Duel format began. Very cool. It has all the similar tricks, being able to special summon from the deck, power boosters monsters, and basically a swing over. With the inclusion of the Battle City box, we actually did get a little extra support in the form of Cyber Harpie, giving the deck now a brand new beat stick to actually utilize in your Speed Duel matches. So, without further ado, we're going to get into this. So first and foremost, we're going to start off with 2 copies of Harpie Lady 1. I like running 2 copies of Harpie Lady 1 primarily because getting both in the field, you're power boosting all your wind monsters by an additional 300 attack, which is actually very good. And the whole purpose of the Harpie deck is to power boost your monsters to really be able to swing over your opponent. With that being said, we're only running 1 copy of Cyber Harpie. The predominant reason why I'm running this ratio is basically because of the effect this card is always treated as Harpie Lady, and because it's always treated as Harpie Lady, that means it's treated as Harpie Lady in a deck. And with deck building rules, you're only allowed to have 3 monsters of the same name, and since they're all classified as Harpie Lady while in the deck, yeah, that's the reason. Some people might want to turn around and swap out an extra Harpie Lady one for an extra Cyber Harpie. That's cool, but me, I actually like going for the additional power boost in this particular deck. Next up, I run 1 copy of Harpie Lady Sisters. Very easy to get out with Elegant Egotist. Your focus should be more on getting out the other Harpie Lady ones, so you could get the power boost, and then deciding on whether you want to have Sisters or Cyber Harpie as your main beat stick. To help search out your Harpie Ladies, you have 3 copies of Birdface. Anytime this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you could add a Harpie Lady from your deck to your hand. Alright, next up, the last monster, we have 2 copies of spherica. Very important card just in Speed Duels right now, because every time your opponent attacks, you force your opponent's monster into defense position. And with the way the Harpie deck works, you're going to want to be doing that so you can get over the weaker defense of some of the stronger monsters that are out there. Next up, 3 copies of Elegant Aegis. You want to be running 3 copies because this is going to be able to get you into your other Harpies from your deck onto the field. On 2 copies of Harpie Hunting Ground. Okay, power boosts all wing beast monsters by 200 extra attack. So this plus the 2 Cyber Harpie, the 2 other Harpie Lady ones will give you a total of 800 attack. Additional, which is actually very good. Also, anytime you normal or special summon a Harpie Lady or Harpie Lady Sisters, you're going to be able to target a spell trap on the field and destroy it. Next up, we have 2 copies of Cyber Shield. Cyber Shield is actually very awesome. Equip it to a Harpie Lady or Harpie Lady Sisters, and it gains an additional 500 attack. Since you can equip multiple monsters, equip spells to 1 monster, you can actually power boost it even further, so very cool. Next up, I do run 1 copy of Triangle Ecstasy Spark. I know trap cards aren't really a big thing in Speed Duels right now, thanks to Jinzo, but in case you do run into those decks that do have traps, this card actually does help you get around them. It just basically cannot activate trap cards, and then negates the effects of all your opponent's trap cards. Also turns Harpie Lady Sisters attack into 2700. Just make sure you summon or add any extra booster monsters or attack boosts after you activate this card. And last but not least, we have 3 copies of Book of Moon. Same principle as spherica, forcing your opponent's monsters into defense positions so you can get over them with your monsters. Very important in Speed Duels at this moment. And last but not least, we have the skill, Flight of the Harpies. Anytime you take 1800 or more damage to your life points, you can activate the skill during your draw phase. And then during your draw phase, you can actually search your deck to add a Harpie card, reveal it to your opponent, and add it to your hand instead of your normal drawer. guys, that is it for my updated Harpie Speed Duel deck for October 2021. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. If you want to see more content like this on my channel, make sure to subscribe, enable notifications so you don't miss any uploads. Check out the description box below. Find an invite link to my Discord server. Join a conversation. We'd love to have you. Check out my affiliates, tcgplayer.com, as well as sidedeckversus.com. Great resources for any Yu-Gi-Oh player, as well as a way to support the channel. Follow me on social media, and guys, until next time, peace.